Welcome to the channel, it's T Money Magic, coming at you with another Avatar The Last Airbender draft. If you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'm new to YouTube, so everything that you all do helps me become a better Magic player and helps the channel grow. Alright. Probably going to be Aang. It's really strong card. Redirect Lightning is okay. Accumulate Wisdom's okay in the right deck. I don't really like Zal very much. I think I'm saying Zal. I don't know. But yeah, I like Aang. I don't really see anything else that would really... Sold Out's a good card. Treetop Freedom Fighter's been great, but you can get those pretty late. So yeah, we're going to go with Aang. See where the draft takes us. All right. Firebending Air Student doesn't really, do too much from what I've seen of it. Might just be a waterbending lesson, or maybe a swamp snare trap. Invasion Tactics is good if you end up in allies, but we don't know where we're at right now. I've liked the Archer enough. Yeah, I mean, maybe we just go with the removal. Might be the best. Either that or the card draw is probably the best right now. I'm gonna go with the removal. Okay, it's good to see that. This is a great card. It's probably gonna be the card that we pick here. I've said this in other draft videos, but I really like War Balloon. I don't know why more people aren't valuing this card. I like Lost Days. But yeah, the Earth Kingdom Jailer is just a great card. Alright. Card has been great every time I've gotten to play it. I mean, it might be a little bit early to start taking fixing, but there's really nothing too great in here other than the Cruel Administrator. So maybe we do just take the fixing, see if red ends up being open. These aren't great red cards, but I like Rancha's Audience enough in the right deck. Maybe. Yeah, let's actually take the 2-drop. Let's see if... Okay. The score's been solid. Not really on rate, 5 mana for a 4/4 is a little subpar. Avatar Enthusiast has been really good. Probably going to be what we take here. Could go with Zuko. I mean, if we end up in white-black, that is the sacrifice deck, so... But yeah, for now we're gonna leave ourselves open, but try to start sending some signaling about white. Well, that's a solid little 2-drop. We'll take it. Nothing else here is super special. All right, we have a lesson. We're not seeing any blue really. I mean, so, I mean, maybe we take the Bender's Water Skin. I like Waterbending Lesson enough. If we end up pivoting, that'd be a solid one to have. So, and now we got a little bit more going on in blue. First Time Flyer's good. Iguana Parrot's good. I've been overly impressed with both these cards. This card's really good in the right deck, but I don't think that's us. And this card's been a little underwhelming, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll go with the first time flyer. Keeps us with allies. I'm just going to do the Kyoshi Battle Fan. I think this is a great little 2-drop. Helps with water bending. Puts a body on the floor or on the battlefield. So, yeah. A Raparoo Troop. Seems solid. Yeah, we're definitely in white, so. Oh, this card's been really good. It's an ally. We'll take it. Again, I just like 4 mana to. I mean, it's one of those cards where if you have it, you're happy to have it. Because either way, it does something. But I just haven't really been very impressed with it at all. Take a Yip Yip. Little combat trick. Fire Nation Raider. Yeah, I really like this card too. It's gone great in like the more aggressive decks I've been playing in. All right. We have a red-green Toph. A lot of good stuff for green. This card's really good in green. It's really good in. This isn't really good. I've watched this card do stuff though. It's pretty funny to watch it do its thing. Maybe I just go with the Water Tribe Captain. Keeps us in white. Could also go with an Aang's Journey. I really like this card if we end up finding something worth splashing. We'll go with the Water Tribe Captain. Sure. Let's try Iroh, actually. Oh, and then another one. Okay, well, we're not going to get 2 of them. We'll go with Momo now. This does open up the door for us maybe to go white-blue. Kind of wanted to try out Iroh, but, we didn't really see great stuff in red. This is good if you're in a really, really red deck, which we are not. Momo's just solid. She's a 1/1. Start pinging the stuff when it's overstayed its welcome. These are 2 really good black cards. It's kind of crazy to see these here this late. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go with them. I really like this card. Okay. All right. I'll go with the more go wide stuff. Allies. It's good. Heartless Act. Okay. I think that we're starting to get some strong signals that black is open. Secret Tunnel's been really good too. It's a great land. It's great for earthbending. It's great to close out games. But yeah, we'll take our Heartless Act. Seems like we're finding our colors here. Do I want 2 of these? I mean, they go great with the sacrifice stuff that you'll try to do in black white. I do like lighter kits a lot. Yeah, we'll keep going wide, keep looking for things to get rid of. This card's great. I've really enjoyed it. That gaining life and scrying is really come in handy. Ozai's Cruelty, I love this card. I played this card so many times against people where they only have 2 cards in hand. It's just completely backbreaking. Now we'll take the Water Tribe, that Wield. Solid. Probably want a combat trick. We got a lot of little things going on here, so yeah, we'll take the combat trick. And yeah, we are finding our lane here. So can get rid of all the blue and the red. Yeah, I'll just take the land here. We'll take the Beetlehead Merchant. It's great in a sacrifice deck, and that's what we're trying to be. I really like both these, but yeah, we'll go with Corrupt Court Official. If we get the Fire Nation Trebuchet, we're going to be real excited. I don't like that card at all, but oh, okay. Well, we saw a lane and we pivoted and it paid off. This card has been insane. It's just a great, just enters, gets rid of something. And then you can just start swinging with it. So, awesome. Oh, wow. What are people, what is going on? They're great. They're really good if you're in blue. Obviously we're not, so we'll take the high buy. We have enough little tokens and things we can get rid of to really make him a monster to deal with. Might just end up taking the land here. It goes good with what we're trying to do. Probably get this to will. This is good for what we're trying to do. We don't really have any way to sacrifice. Right now we're just more of like a go wide and have a couple of things that can get pretty massive and swing in that way. We don't even really have that much removal, so yeah. I think this card's not good. It's just way too narrow. We will probably we'll take another Avatar Enthusiast. Again, I haven't seen this card do anything too great, and it's understated, so. We are an ally deck. Sure, why not? We'll take it. We'll see. We'll see where it ends up. We are really, really good on 2 drops, so I'll probably take the Glider Kids now. I really like this card. I like House Inspector too, but if I had to pick between them, it would be Glider Kids. Another Compassionate Healer. I like to see that. Probably going to be the pick here. It's a solid 2 drop. I don't know how many removal spells I have, but I don't think it's that many. But Cat Gator's really fun to play in the right deck, but we are not in that deck. I would just take another Battle Fan. I don't think it's going to do much for us, but I like Azula on the hunt. It's great to see her here this late. Mm-hmm. We'll take it. None of this matters for us, so. Mm-hmm. I'll take another Azula, always lies. Mm-hmm. I think the deck's pretty much made up at this point. We didn't get any real sacrifice stuff that makes me very happy to do what it's supposed to do in these colors, but still, we ended up in like more of just a go wide ally shenanigans, so that's cool. So we don't need this card. It's just not good. This card's great for what we're trying to do. This card's okay for what we're, just get to bigger things. I really like all these cards. We don't need a Wolf Bat. We're not that kind of deck. We don't need a Yip Yip or not a Curious Farm Animals deck, because again, we don't have the sacrifice stuff to do. Probably don't need the Battle Fans. Again, that's more for like water bending. It does have an ally, but we don't really need it. I just like Corrupt Court Official. I think it's a good card. I always end up playing it anytime that I am able to. Sadly, it's going to be it's got to be Azula. I always try to keep her in decks, and I mean, like she's good, and like she's more better in the black red deck, and when you're pressuring people, but she feels bad to play when you're behind, and she's one of our top end cards. So sadly, I think she's the one. We don't really need a Rabaroo. I don't know. I don't think we have any way to draw with this deck. But yeah, we don't need Rabaroo. And then we got just one more cut. Maybe it's one of the Azula Always Lies. We have one. Realistically, we only have 2 real sources of, well, that's kind of a removal. 2, 3. This is more for like our go wide strategy. So, I mean, maybe it's just the Battle Fan. I like this in our deck in particular because we have enough allies where we can really do some damage to someone if they have a flyer and aren't expecting this card. Anytime I get put in this situation, I'm like, oh, I'll just get rid of a land, but we'll try not to do that because we have no real ways to draw, especially now without the kangaroo to help thin out our deck. So maybe we don't need 2 compassionate healers, probably just because I really like Azula Always Lies, and in this deck I think it can really do some damage. So all right, this is the deck. See how it plays. Okay, we can live with this. Okay. Let's do this. If they swing in, I'll probably just let it. Yeah. Okay. Let's lay down our little tea shop here. I'll pass. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, this sounds great. I mean, he's got first strike. I'm still a little bit away from playing him, but probably sadly, we don't want that thing sticking around. So we are gonna 4 for 1 ourselves here. We'll probably just scry with him. We don't want to create a food token because we're kind of running behind, and we're going to scry next turn, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's good. Yeah. Sad day. I'll just go ahead and lay this guy down. If I get another land, I can sack the food and lay down Aang. Should be pretty good. I don't get the land, depending on what I draw. Yeah. There's no attacks here. So it only is a 4/4. So I think it's first strike. Uh-huh. Alright, now let's sack the food here. Do this. We got a land. Let's go ahead, let's make you discard. Glad I made them discard. Just go ahead and put that back in there. And then take the John here. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. So, block here, and I will take the rest. Then I want to do this, minus, plus. There we go. Let's lay down a John. Put the counter on him. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have an. I can draw a card. Yeah, okay. It's pretty good. Yep. Just do that. And let's go ahead. Draw another card here. Has to be value 3 or greater, right? Artifact, creature, or enchantment. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. And let's go. Perfect. Yeah, can't stop that. Oh, block. -1 plus. Okay. go ahead, lay down May here. And I'm just going to swing out. I know they're going to get something back, but it's still putting a lot of pressure on them. And now they only have the one card. Just hope that they draw into something. And if they play anything now to remove anything that I have, May will get them. Yep. Big game opponent. Alright, probably gonna lay down a Compassionate Healer. Yep. I have 2 mana. They could have a Heartless Act. Let's just do this now. Perfect. And yeah, don't need that. If they're stuck on 2 land, that's not going to be a fun time. I still don't think that's gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and lay him down, and then I can lay down the enforcements and maybe a removal spell if I need to. Okay. Yeah. There we go. And we'll just start to snowball. Sure. Yep, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's never fun when you're stuck with two lands. All been on the receiving end of that. Okay. We'll lay down a Corrupt Court Official next turn. Let them know that we mean business. It's good. Yep. That sounds... let's go ahead and do this actually because... Well, actually, here, look, we'll wait. We'll see what they plan on doing. They might get a scry one and gain a life off of it, but I could still end up even with them. That allows me to keep my Heartless Act too. Or something more scary. Yeah. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Let's go ahead and let's do this. So that -1 and that, because if I do -1 on him, that'll just put a +1/+1 counter there. Okay. It's fine. And I'll go ahead and I'll put Aang out. And yeah, I'll swing in. Yep. Okay. I know it sounds weird to do that for a compassionate healer, but I've seen that card just. I mean, it just helps you so much by scrying and gaining you life. So rather be safe than sorry. Sure. All right, let's do this. We'll move to Aang. We'll go to combat, and then we'll move it again. They could have another yip yip. That gives it plus. Yeah, I want you gone. So what do you got? Okay. Cool. They can block the Aang. They can scry or get a food or something if they're... Okay. Had a lot of tricks. I'll have to trade, which I'm okay with. If they do any more of their silly little combat tricks, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble. And I just need to draw something. There we go, that's something. Okay, yeah, so I can swing in, get a scry, hopefully. Okay, we can take that. Yep. And do this. And we'll do this. Again, I'm going to try to keep Mai out there, because if they do a combat trick or do literally anything, they're just going to end up hurting. Put the counter on. We're going to decline this. So 5/5's already a lot of pressure. Okay. Yep. All right. Off to a fast start. Could love to see it. Do you think this guy has a hobby that he enjoys? I wonder. That's a little slow, and our opponent's going first, but it's a great hand if we can get it going. Oh, almost made a big mistake there. Yep. And I'll just go ahead and lay down the jailer. Depending on what they got going on, I'll can airbend the token. Oh, actually now I can combat trick the token. Then lay down. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm gonna do that. Swing in for 4. That's a good one. Yeah, sure. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna lose 2. Sad day. Do that. I don't think there's anything. Yeah. I don't think there's much that they can do. I mean, they have a lot of mana, but whatever they play next, I'll probably just airbend if they play anything. Okay. Yeah. I would have to double block that. I think we just do this. Okay. Yep. I was trying to I almost overthought that there for a minute. Just seemed like we were being so aggressive, and then I was trying to overthink the strategy, which at that point was just run them over. All right. Has some things going on. We can get a land. Still no land. They can play something big and scary, but they opt not to. That's always good. Board presence, though. Yowza. Let's do that. Start growing this thing. And if they are ramping into something massive, we can get rid of it with Heartless Act or Earth Kingdom Jailer. I see. Still no lands. That is sad. Let's go ahead and get rid of their hawk here. Now we're making Avatar bigger, Avatar Enthusiast bigger. I could have something to get rid of it. A Heartless Act or something. Not getting those lands is tough, especially when they got a lot of card draw and a lot of things to stall out the board right now. All right, they're holding up something. So do I want to hold up something? I mean, I might as well. With my 3 mana. So we ain't doing nothing. Just feels bad. Especially when they're up to potentially 7 mana now. Yeah. I can find some... Oh, just another land. I'm wondering what they're trying to ramp into here, honestly. Okay. Let's... Is this on the stack, right? As long as you control... Okay. As long as you control Hama, you can cast the exile card during your turn. Yeah, because they can just water bend it. So... Definitely wanted to do that. Oh, yeah, really wanted to do that. That stinks that they got rid of my Fire Nation drill. That makes me very angry. This way I can start being aggressive. Might just be the play right now. Because I'm still stuck on 3 land. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I gotta start trying to scry into something here. Yeah, I gotta find a land. See if I can get him with a combat trick. Yeah. We're going to do this. That -1. That +1. Probably don't even want... I need lands more than anything right now. Yeah, for that. That stinks, dude. I mean, that's crazy. What is it? Yeah. I don't think we're getting out of this one, sadly. Yeah. Okay. I'd rather... I can do this. Put it counter there. And then they still end up going down to, if they block. Yeah, I'll keep that. And then I can do this. I mean, once you get this, I mean, these are both really good cards. I don't really know how we're getting out of this. I mean, when they've drawn every land in their deck and we're at 5 now, about to be at 5, that's just really hard to come back from. And they had Azula. Cool. Exile a non-token, huh? I guess that. I don't even know if I mean, you got it. There's, well, the magic gods give and they take, right? I mean, we had a couple of opponents that were running into issues against us, so what goes around comes around. It's a little sketchy, but we're going first, and we have May. This can be double black, so okay. It's even better. Yeah. Do this. There we go. Now we're cooking. Next time we can play Hey Bay. Hey Bye. But also, I think this might just be better now. If I make them lose a card. Although I did give them enough. With the Barrels of Blast and Jelly, if they get 2 more lands, then Hey Bye's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Still think it's worth it, just because if they don't have that land, or even if they do, they're have to lay the land and get rid of it, because otherwise he's just going to get massive. They might even want to get rid of May more, depending on what they're trying to do. But let's see if they have the land. They do not. Okay. Let's get him out of Blast and Jelly range. They do have 4 cards in hand, and I have none. And they just made a big old bear. Alright, well. Just keep making him massive. Because now they would... 4, 6, 8. Yeah, he'd still live. Alright. I mean, they're in white, so they could have ways to airbend him, and that'll be sad. Oh. I like doing that. See what you were hiding in there. Yeah. Why don't you play that, alright? What? I'm actually going to decline this for now. Starting with you, each player chooses up to 1 permanent. Well, I'm going to submit 0. Let's make a big, huge first striker. Our luck might be running out. I don't know if you want me to draw cards, but if you want to draw cards too. Alright, I'm going to start with my own glider kid. Make sure that we're hitting what we need to hit. I'll take the damage from my. We're going to take action. Get rid of that guy. Next turn I can trample. Again, if they do anything that's that's a non-creature. Okay. Okay. Sure. Do that. Do this. Do this. Oh, I should have played that down first. That was very silly of me. Probably just crew that. They don't want any damage from this to go through. It technically can just 1-for-1 it if they block with their 2 glider, with the glider kid and Soka. That's probably what they're gonna do. Let's get rid of Soka. I mean, I'm just waiting for them to take me out at this point. They can barrels of blasting jelly, and then they got me on a 2-turn clock. That's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe they're just gonna get Aang back, but it would come back on the other side. And then they would get in. They would lose 2 life off May. Yep. I still think that's the right play because... Wait, what? Did it just not happen? That makes no sense. Why didn't that happen? What? What? It still should have been on the stack, right? I don't know. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. Stack rules don't apply. Okay. We'll again try to get rid of this guy. So yeah, I'm just trying to get them to play non-creature spells because they're at 4. Yeah. It's fine. Actually gonna hang that right back. Can I get her back? Yeah. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, nope. Not all attack. I don't want to do that. Sweet. Oh, just kidding. I still think no matter what, I got this. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 3 in the air. Yeah. I think I'm good. Then do you have something for Momo? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, so they just had to get rid of. That was a really smart play of them. I would not have thought to do that. I would not have thought to do that. To gain the 1 life so that then they could go down to 1. Now they've gone up to 3. And I just got blown out. Yeah. That was good of them. I would never have thought to play like that. So that was good. I thought it was perfect. And I was like, oh yeah, great. Like, but no, they had the 1 life. All right. See if we actually get to do anything with Beetlehead this game. It's really good in the right deck, and we're the right deck for it. Yeah, just curving out. I get a land, it might be better to double spell. But I do not, so there's that. Might as well start being the aggressor. I always get so nervous when I play an opponent and they don't get good mana draws against me because you just know it's coming back around the other way. I mean, every time. I guess I can start making this guy bigger. I can see if they're willing to trade. Because if they have some way to get rid of Kingdom Jailer, no, it's fine. They'll just block with the 0-4. Land? Dude. Okay. Cool. That's crazy. That is crazy. The deck started off too hot. You need to go like 2 wins, 1 loss, 2 wins, 1 loss, because when you do it all up front, you're just asking for it. That's the way the Magic gods roll. See if I can start putting some pressure on them. Let's do this card first. And then let's do May. Still only a 1-for-1 trade right now because they could just pump that up, double block with those. So, patience. We must be patient. I'll just put it all into him. Because now he's an 8/8. Yeah. Two of them. Wow. Massive. Well, guess we'll do it like that. This is like a game where Ozai's cruelty is gonna not feel good, but that's okay. If I can get another land, I get Beetlehead going. Here we go. If I get one more land, I can start getting an ally every turn, which would be huge. Yep. I'm sure they have something big and scary in here, but I don't want them to have. Alright, so I'll do this. Go to combat. Sacrifice that. They can still do 1-for-1 if they block. Yeah, that's how I figured they were going to block it. Oh, well in that case they went down 2. Sweet. Just lay this card down just so we have another blocker. We have nothing to discard, so. Let's go ahead and no attacks. Can keep making this guy massive. Let's go ahead and do this. Still gonna wipe him out, but it's fine. I knew they had something. Yeah. Oh, I should have. Made a creature. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're playing efficient. Did they leave a card in the end? It did not. I can't tell. The screen's so black up there. It just. But yeah, it seems like they're. Yeah. How many times are you going to see this in one draft? That's very unfortunate. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I got them. We're gonna find out. Sweet. I had me worried there for a minute. Still not happy about the land situation we've had for a couple of games now. Okay. I like it. Go ahead and do this. I'm going to save those Ice Cruelty. Probably just play Glider Kids. Help us keep scrying. Keep finding good stuff. Yep, no blocks. Yeah, actually, I'll keep that, because I don't have too much to do next turn anyways. Okay. Do I go ahead and Nose Eyes Cruelty? I think I'm going to. I think it's the time. You can tell how bad it hurts depending on how long it takes for them to discard. So maybe it didn't hurt them that bad because they discarded pretty. They discarded pretty quickly. You know, I didn't have a lot of high hopes on this card. I played a deck with it one time, and in a good earthbending deck, it's a powerhouse. Start swinging in the air. See if we can run away with it. Probably just pump up my whole board next turn. Depending on what they play. Okay. Do that. Probably just, honestly, we'll hold. We can be defensive. I like Water Tribe Captain. You can be defensive with her as well. So might be what we do here. If they just dirtle, then yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll draw another card. Okay. Just keep doing this. Keep being defensive, swinging in for 2 every turn. They could have the that. That's literally what I was about to say. They could have that just kills everything. X is equal to 3. I'll activate just so I can keep 1. Oh, it's mana. Mana value. I don't know. Why I thought it was power. Oh. That stinks. And then they can just keep put it in the hand. Yeah. Lay it out. Stall out. Oh. No, they can't. And then depending on what we get next turn, we can go in for lethal. I knew that. I was like, man, in black they have so much removal. In black it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, sweet. That was a great top deck by us. Holy moly. Alright. You got a good curve out going. We'll go first. This on turn 2 is so good. I love this card. Every chance I get to play it, I do. Just because, you know, it's just like the Beetle or cards like that in the past. It's just so good to have. Feels great. Can play an Avatar Enthusiast next. Yeah. Sadly, you're going to have to let it get in with the Scry. Because I'm not going to risk my Enthusiast if I don't have to. Yeah. Could also have a trick up. Or just not, or they don't have anything for Avatar Enthusiast, which is good for us. We're on Glider Skids. We got to make sure that we're hitting lands. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to do this. Get rid of her. Swing in the air. Start doing it like this. I think lesson spell, yeah. So I have a lesson spell. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. I think we'll just keep trying to win in the air. They're just trying to pump up their board. I don't know. I don't know how we are really going to deal with this, but keep trying. have enough to full pump everything, and then they can sack. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got our own shenanigans going on. See if we can close this out. They just keep hitting, which is very frustrating. All right, you gotta go. You've gotta go. And I can double block here. Yeah, that's the plan. Yep. I'm doing. Hold on, let's see. So I got 5, 7. It's 13. I think it's gonna matter. Scry. Okay. Shoot. I meant to flash that in. Oh. Oh, that's brutal. I meant to flash. Why didn't it let me flash? Did I, should I have like, I guess it doesn't let you, I thought it would auto stop so I could flash. That should have been a trophy deck. That's sad. I just thought it would let you flash in. All right, well, if you stay till the end and you like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Man, that was brutal. Just a sad way to go. If you made it all the way to the end, share a story of a time where you did something similar, or just, call me a goofball for not doing that correctly, or tell me how I can make sure that I get the pause to do it next time. But thanks for tuning in. Hope you like the content, and we'll see you next time.